Yo guys, what's up? It's Adam here, aka Anti-Cena Guy, coming at you with another shitty review. This review was requested by Mike101 and he wanted me to review WWE Fastlane 2018, the PG era yet again. I don't know if people jack off to my videos or something, but they seem to like to see me in a bad mood. Every time I review these shitty pay-per-views, I wish people would send me to requesting doing good pay-per-views for a change. I mean, I know we've just had WrestleMania 40, Saturday and Sunday, and that was a great pay-per-view. I enjoyed WrestleMania. And I said, send in your requests, you know, even though it is ones I don't like, you know. Just make sure you get plenty of thumbs up and you should be able to get a response, or the more thumbs up you get, the more chances of your pay-per-view being fucking reviewed. And he got 6 thumbs up. So I come home from work, I'm fucking exhausted, I've had a long day, you know. And when I look on my phone to see who got all the most thumbs up, it was Mike101 for WWE Fastlane 2018. And I'm not kidding you, watching this pay-per-view again reminded me of the old fucking depressing days. The days when WWE was on fucking live support. For all the bullshit and the time wasted and all the fucking boredom that they provided for us on live television. I'm not kidding. Watching this pay-per-view again took me back to the times when I was trying to take a hiatus from WWE. But I remember this pay-per-view well, you know. It was like the road to WrestleMania, and this is like the show before WrestleMania. You know, WWE have got a habit of like doing like 50 shows a year now, where in the old days they only did like 5 pay-per-views and all that kind of shit. Now they've got to do like 3 pay-per-views a fucking month, you know, and it kind of loses its pace, and this was a perfect example for it. So yeah, WWE Fastlane 2018, reliving the fucking live support days of WWE when I was so fucking sick of this crap. In the first match, Nakamura defeated Rusev. The crowd was clearly behind Rusev, you know, and this was like a kick in the face for the fans because I so wanted Rusev to win. You know, I mean, I remember this at the time, everyone wanted to see Nakamura. Well, a small percentage of the audience wanted Nakamura to be pushed because he was supposed to have this dream match at WrestleMania. Did that fucking happen? No. Does anyone even fucking remember Nakamura winning the Royal Rumble? You know, it seems like a pretty pointless move if you fucking ask me. I mean, when you think of all the Royal Rumble winners that we've had over the years, does Nakamura come into your mind? People nearly forget that it's like almost a distant memory. The problem, I mean, this match wasn't bad, but the problem I have is the wrong guy is being fucking pushed. I remember this clearly. I mean, Rusev just turned a babyface. He was doing that whole Rusev Day shit. I wasn't a big fan of it, you know, and I liked Rusev better when he was a heel, but basically he made a career in WWE of getting buried and his career not fucking going anywhere. Everyone was behind Rusev. They loved the whole Rusev Day. I didn't like it, but the point is, everyone wanted to see Rusev pushed. So why not did WWE fucking go with it? I mean, it's like as if WWE is saying, no, you must fucking cheer for who we want you to cheer for, you know. Whatever happened to the days where the fans decide who wants to get pushed? It's like as if WWE are shoving the wrong people down our throats and making the wrong guys win. Again, the fucking push. I mean, what's the point in this crap? I mean, I clearly remember it, the whole Rusev Day shit, and everyone was buying the Rusev Day shirts, and everyone was buying all his merchandise, and WWE just wouldn't go with it. I mean, why not? What have they got to lose? Why not push this guy if it's what the fans want? If the fans like him, what's wrong with going with it? Just pointless crap, man. In the second match, Randy Orton defeated Bobby Roode, new United States champion. I mean, Bobby Roode isn't getting any younger, and this was just to make Randy Orton look good going into WrestleMania. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Randy Orton, but did he really need the US title going into WrestleMania? In my opinion, this was like a fucking insult to Orton, even though it was a total win. You know, is this supposed to make Randy Orton like a big shot heading into WrestleMania? Did he really need to carry the US belt going into WrestleMania just to make him look good? I mean, he's won like 14 world titles, you know what I mean? And it felt like none of them didn't matter by him winning the US belt. I mean, Bobby Roode just won the US belt prior to this. Wouldn't it have made more sense for a younger, new, fresh guy going to Mania with the belt? At least it would make the young uprising stars look better, you know what I mean? But no, I mean, the match was fine, but again, wrong guy won. Randy Orton did not need the US title, in my opinion, going into WrestleMania. In my opinion, this was like another big fucking kick in the teeth, you know what I mean? So yeah, we've had 2 matches in a row, Nakamura and Rusev, and Randy Orton and Bobby Roode, and both of the wrong guys won. You know, I mean, just watching this pay-per-view again reminded me of the depressing days where I just wanted all this shit to end, you know. I wanted to WrestleMania to be over and done with so I could take a break from this fucking crap, you know what I mean? It was on life support days of June 2018. It was life supporting days for the WWE where it was all time wasting bullshit, you know what I mean? You know, and after a tiring day of work and going home and being requested to watch this shit again, just made me relive all the bad memories, man. Third match, Natalya and Carmella defeated Naomi and Becky. It was nice looking at their bodies, but I remember clearly in 2018 all the women were put in like random tag matches. It's like at WrestleMania when they've got nothing for the women to do, you know. WWE are like, oh, we care about the women, you know. They're beautiful, they're smart, they work just as hard as the guys. Let's reward them by throwing in a 10 Diva tag match at WrestleMania. Well, here's a typical example, I mean, of these random tag matches, like Natalya and Carmella defeating Naomi and Becky, you know what I mean? Just a random tag team match, and you know, at Fastlane. I'm like, what's the point in this? You know, was there a feud starting here? I mean, it was nice looking at their bodies, especially Carmella, but you know, I'm usually looking forward to watching women wrestle, you know what I mean? It's nice to see women grapple around in the middle of the ring, you know what I mean? You know, it's fucking art, but it's not so enjoyable when you've got a random tag team match like this and you just want the shit to end, so don't give 2-0 fucks. Fourth match, the Usos against the New Day, and Harper and Rowan interfere and attack both teams. You know, time wasting crap, you know what I mean? Throwing in things like this just to save up pay-per-view time, you know what I mean? Just to waste our time. I know WWE have done this a million times in the past, but when you've got the Usos against the New Day and then Harper and Rowan come out and attack both teams for no reason, you know, you think to yourself, are WWE deliberately wasting that time? People have paid money to watch these pay-per-views, you know. They order the WWE Network. They fucking pay front row tickets to watch some good quality wrestling, you know what I mean? And then they fucking throw it in our face by making pointless time wasting crap like this, you know what I mean? Just time wasting bullshit and dumb booking, you know what I mean? So, couldn't give two shits about this match. Speaking of not giving two shits, the fifth match, Charlotte defeated Ruby Riott. Piss break, I suppose. I mean, that's what this whole pay-per-view was about. It was about taking fucking piss breaks and then making the wrong people win. You know, and I like Charlotte, I like Ruby Riott, you know. Ruby Riott's never got the fucking push she deserves, and it was a good enough match, but again, this is just like leading up to WrestleMania, just to waste valuable time. I mean, Asuka won the Royal Rumble, and I remember this clearly when Ronda Rousey came out and she pointed at the WrestleMania sign, and the fans were so fucking pissed at Ronda Rousey because she was like spoiling Asuka's moment, you know, when she won the Royal Rumble and all that kind of shit, you know. But And in the main event, AJ Styles won, as predicted. You know, and that's your fucking pay-per-view for 2018 Fastlane. This is the pay-per-view before WrestleMania. Shouldn't it be a little bit better than this? I mean, if you're going to hype up matches, if you're going to make build-ups, isn't it meant to be like a little bit more exciting? Isn't it meant to be a little bit more intriguing? You know, in the old days, the build-up to WrestleMania 17 and 18 were fucking epic. We had show invasions. We had cars blowing up. We had brands trespassing on different brands. Titles changing hands, you know, stealing, beating up, backstage beatdowns. And this is what they give us for 2018. Just a shitty match card that where the wrong people won, you know what I mean? So what the fuck is this crap? I mean, obviously we don't give two shits about it now because it's now 2024, you know what I mean? And this was back in 2018, the PG era, when it was at its height, you know what I mean? But, like I say, Mike 101 wanted me to review this. This got like 6 thumbs up, and so I had to review it. But just sitting down after work, after a long day, I'm eating my dinner and I'm watching this pay-per-view, and I just want this fucking shit to end. I mean, you know, I'm just watching it and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I remember this pay-per-view well. Going back to the badass old times, I should say badass, the shitty times of when WWE was like time-wasting bullshit, you know what I mean? But so there's your Fastlane 2008 review or rant or thoughts, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Glad the shit's over, you know. Thanks a fucking bunch for making me relive the bad times. But hey, you know, I'm not blaming you, you know, it's not your fault. But again, if any of you got any requests at all for pay-per-views or topics or Raws or anything like that, leave them in the comment section below. I make sure they get plenty of thumbs up. You know, the more thumbs up they get, the more chance of it being reviewed. So, after watching that, I want to take a long break. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to get my head down for an early night so that I'll be fresh in the morning for work tomorrow. So, there you have it. Thanks, Mike 101. Peace out, fuckers. Have a nice day. Adios.